Hey friends, got another book for you today. This one's a really, really old one. It's from 1963. So even your parents may have been young when this came out. This one's called Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, I'll eat you up. So he was sent to bed without eating anything. He's a bit grumpy, isn't he? That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew. Until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Isn't that magical? And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars. And they gnashed their terrible teeth. And they rolled their terrible eyes. And they showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, be still. And he tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all the yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him king of the wild king of the wild things. Can you see he's got a crown now? And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Some more dancing in the night. You think that looks like fun? They're swinging in the trees. Having a great time, aren't they? Big party. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely. He wanted to be somewhere where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. But the wild thing said, oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so. And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars. They gnashed their terrible teeth. And they rolled their terrible eyes and they showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped onto his private boat and waved goodbye. Ka kite. He sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. There you go. Very, very old book. Still a classic. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Ka kite.